Morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about what shunning is and why and how Amish people get shunned. So it's kind of like out here when somebody breaks the law, they get punished, right? But their punishment is going to jail, community service, or something like that. But in the Amish community, it's if somebody breaks their rules or disobeys their rules that they had set for them. And they don't go to jail because Amish don't believe in going to jail. Instead, they will shun them. And shunning may be the correct punishment for some things, like when they get caught using technology or electronics and stuff like that. But the Amish bishops use it in literally every scenario, even to punish somebody for cheating, sexual or physical abuse, or even rape, which it doesn't take a genius to know that that is not the correct punishment for something like that. And usually when somebody gets shunned, it only lasts for about 6 weeks. Like, think about that. You physically or sexually abuse somebody and you get 6 weeks of shunning and that's it. And you have to promise to never let it happen again. And then everybody's just supposed to forget about it. Like, what is this? And when somebody gets shunned, it's basically like they're not allowed to eat, talk, or be around people that are members of the church. I mean, I know when you're Amish that seems hard, but if you're getting punished for physical, sexual abuse or rape, what type of punishment is that? Like, if somebody is sick enough to physically or sexually abuse somebody, that type of punishment is not going to keep them from doing it again. The only thing shunning does to a person is embarrass them, which the Amish church believes that it gives them time to really think about what they did so that they won't ever do it again. But that's not the case. Like, if somebody already physically or sexually abused somebody or is a pedophile, how is that 6 weeks of shunning going to keep them from never doing it again? It makes me sick just thinking about it. And the Amish are experts at sweeping stuff under the rug and hiding what really happened. The Amish bishops are the ones to shun people with the help of the ministers and the deacons as well. Like, they're so good at hiding what really goes on that most of the time you won't even know why somebody is shunned. Sometimes you may not even know that somebody is shunned if you're not a member of the church. And it's very likely that sometimes the only people that really know what happened is going to be the bishops, the ministers, and the deacons. And they're not going to tell anybody. There might be rumors out there, but nobody's gonna confirm what really happened. And even if what really happened is somehow leaked to the outside world and the cops start looking around, the Amish people are gonna do everything they can to protect that person, regardless of whether it was a sexual assault, physical abuse, or even rape, or even if that person was abusing kids. Regardless of what that person did, they're gonna do everything they can to hide what really happened, just so that the cops don't send that person to jail, because they don't believe in Amish people going to jail. Like, it is so crazy and sad to think about that, because even if it had something to do with kids, they would rather hide that and protect the person that did it than to have him properly punished and held accountable for what he did than to protect the kids. Please make it make sense. Or even if a female is sexually assaulted or raped and she wants the person who did it held accountable and punished for what happened, they'll believe the other person, especially if the other person is a guy. They will think she just wants attention, and that's the only reason why she wants that person punished. Like, in that scenario, they're also gonna sweep it under the rug and cover it up, and everybody, including the person that was sexually assaulted or raped, has to just forget that it ever happened. And they're gonna make the victim feel like they're the ones that are in the wrong. But then again, that's an issue everywhere in the world and not just in the Amish community. I remember when I was still Amish, there was lots of rumors going around about stuff happening, but there is one rumor that has been sticking out to me more than any of the others since I left. And in this rumor, I think it was one of my dad's cousins. It was somebody that was distantly related to us. And there was a rumor going on about him and little boys. So at the time, when I was still Amish and I heard this rumor, I was like, okay, there's no way that is true, because who would be sick enough? I couldn't possibly imagine, because I didn't think there's actually people in the world that would be so sick as to abuse little kids. But after I left and I heard about some of the things that happen in the world with pedophiles and stuff like that, then it got me thinking about that specific rumor. Now, I don't know if the rumor is true, because all of this happened in a whole different state from where we lived in, so I wasn't that close to it, and I really hope that it is not true, because if that rumor was true, then it's just, oh my god. And for the sake of those children, I really hope that rumor was not true. But you know, now that I know what people are actually capable of, I keep thinking about it. It makes me wonder. And another thing, some people do get shunned for leaving the Amish. I didn't get shunned but that's only because I was never a member of the church. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to hear more of my story. And also follow me on TikTok at ItemAchiever1 and on Instagram at IdaChooseHappiness. I will be posting videos and answering some questions on both of those platforms as well.